4:30 बजे लास्ट रहेगी। देखो चट्टी में मिली।
ये राइड आ रहे उससे अच्छा था इससे पहले। ये अभी तक।
Oh, welcome you to Key West of Paradise. Now remember, just a little reminder, guys, that the last shuttle leaving out of Mallory Square coming back, well, that's going to be at 4:30, so make sure that you don't miss that. Also, make sure that you just check, make sure you have your ship's ID card. Otherwise, they won't let you back out here on the pier. Folks, we got a lot of other attractions that are here in Key West. We actually have the Hemingway House, our lighthouse, the Shark Aquarium, Shipwreck Museum, President Truman's little White House. There's a lot to see and do. You guys, I do need you to remain to the museum. Maybe by the next time you guys get back, you'll actually be able to go aboard and take a tour. In front of that is USS Mohawk. It is open for tours.
अरे यही घुमा के दिखा था टूर जैसा।
If you've never been to the island of Key West before, it's a very small island. It's only about 2 miles wide by 4 miles long. You can virtually walk to just about any place around the island. They also have scooter rentals and bike rentals, as well as little four-wheel electric cars that you can rent to see the island. But one of the best ways to see it is actually right here on board the trolley. We offer tours that are an hour and a half narrated tours. They have 12 stops, 100 points of interest. So during those 12 stops, you can get on and off as much as you want all day long. You'll see things like the lighthouse that you see over to the right-hand side. You'll actually see it starting to come into view out there now. You can walk up the 88 steps, go all the way up to the top, and take some great pictures of the island of Key West. We're going to be going through a residential area we have out here, so I'll be off the microphone for just a couple of minutes because it is a quiet zone.
अच्छा है रे जहाँ इधर ही छोड़ देगा। घर मस्त है अभी। हाँ सब कॉस्टली है प्रॉब्लम मिलियंस। कौन सा? मैं बोल रहा हूँ कौन बताएगा? रेजिडेंशियल एरिया है सब। रेजिडेंशियल एरिया? आई जाओली।
Alright guys, we're coming up on US 1. That's the only way into and out of Key West by car. If you make a right turn here at the lake, if you go up about 209 miles, you actually end up in Fort Kent, Maine. And as we make the left, you're actually going to see one of the most photographed signs on the island. That'll be our mile marker 0 sign. That's actually the end of US 1.
ये गाड़ी जा रहा है। ये मस्त है ना? ये जाते समय इसमें जानेगा।
The Green Parrot Bar. It was built 1890. It was originally an ice house before it became a bar. Today it is the first and last bar on US 1. And guys, I told you coming up that mile marker 0 was right over here to the right-hand side. It's actually the most photographed sign that's here in Key West. This mile marker green 0 right here. It's also the most stolen sign here in Key West. Believe it or not. But you don't have to steal it. That sign is actually available in any gift shop. But if you brought along a wrench, it can be yours today. Just be careful though. If you get caught, they have a work release program. It involves driving a trolley. Over to our left-hand side, well, that's our post office. People say, well, big deal, we've seen a post office before. That post office, though, was actually designed to look like a Civil War fort right over here to the left-hand side. It was designed by a gentleman by the name of Sonny McCoy. Now, Sonny was also our mayor at one time, but that's not the thing he's most famous for. He's actually in the Guinness Book of World Records because he water skied from here to Cuba. Now, that's 90 miles. He did it in 6 hours, 10 minutes. on one water ski. Yeah, that's the kind of politicians we like here, the crazy ones. Over to the right, that's a banyan tree. That's only part of the tree, though. If you look up the driveway, look to the back, you'll see the rest of it back there. It's a huge tree. Coming up to the left, these are the presidential gates over here. And behind that is actually President Truman's little White House. Now directly in front of us is the Shipwreck Treasures Museum. You can see the tower up there above the building. You can actually walk all the way up to the top. But in there they actually have live actors that portray shipping wreckers of the 1800s. They'll tell you all about that industry and how it helped to make us one of the wealthiest cities per capita here in Key West. Now folks, over on the corner, look over there where you see the trolley right now. That's your pickup point, right there on that corner. That's where the cruise ship shuttle is going to pick you up. The last one going back is going to be at 4:30. So make sure you don't miss it. To our left, this whole square is called Mallory Square. If you get in town and get lost, ask anybody where Mallory Square is. They'll direct you right back down here. Now guys, as we pull into Mallory Square, the only thing that I ask is that you just remain seated until the trolley comes to a complete stop and I open the door, and that'll be your signal. It'll be okay to go ahead and get out. Alright guys, and if you need walking maps or you need tickets to anything, that jump.
गाड़ी मस्त है ना चढ़ा के जाएंगे
चलो यहाँ पे आके पाओ यहाँ
ये थोड़ा निकालेगी फोटो निकालना फोटो मत निकाल वीडियो म्यूजियम फुल गया तो म्यूजियम
That's from last contract, huh?
Yeah.
I can remember. Still same?
Still same. Once I get changed, definitely I will change this thing. और क्या है देखने के लिए मस्त है रे कैरिबियन से ये अच्छा है ना और क्लाइमेट भी अच्छा है चल जाएंगे जाएंगे रावास गाड़ी देखेंगे
Ladies and gentlemen, this is $5 store. Come on and check it out.
ठीक है इधर लंबा अच्छा है ना अच्छा मेरे कलर के लिए एक निकाल दिखा दिखा कैसे
निकाला नहीं
नहीं वो निकल रहा है
अच्छा अच्छा वीडियो है क्या
चश्मा देखेगा से
ये अच्छा लग रहा है।
ये अच्छा लगा हाँ ऊपर कर
ये अच्छा लग रहा है।
अच्छा है ना
The same thing I told the other shuttles out to the ship. Your ship today has really brightened my day. Everyone on your ship has been so very pleasant, very friendly, and smiling and having a good time. So the crew, if you have something to do with that, that's good.